discussing one of the most worldwide grown products in the world over the past few years. Wherever you go, or whatever you're doing, you will notice this product being used, or you will actually hear it. What are the odds? My cell phone is ringing. According to AccuConference, the cell phone use went from 34 million to 203 million in the past 10 years. Today I'm going to be discussing the cell phone carriers, what they do in their applications, and how they benefit us. There are 8 national and regional carriers throughout the world. We have Alltel, AT&T, Cellular One, Nextel, Sprint, T-Mobile, US Cellular, and Verizon. We also have many jobs that use these carriers for specific reasons. We have laborers such as electricians and construction workers who will tend to use Nextel carrier. They'll use an Nextel carrier because there's chirp on the side of the Nextel phone that you hold in and you can speak into it. When you speak into it, it will go right through to the connection of the person you want, and it will actually sound like a speakerphone. It will come right through to them so they can continue their job hands-free while they're getting the call. Business and law firms tend to use carriers such as AT&T, T-Mobile, or Verizon for email and internet, any use like that. We have 11 prepaid carriers in the world that we use. These prepaid plans go by monthly. They're used monthly, and that's all you pay is for 1 month. You can extend and go on to another month, or you can stop after that month. The 11 prepaid carriers are Alltel, AT&T, Boost Mobile, Cricket, Liberty, Metro PCS, Net10, T-Mobile, TracFone, Verizon, and Virgin. The 5 top selling phones that we have in 2010 were the LG Shine, the Blackphone, or the BlackBerry, the Palm Trio, the iPhone, and the Droid. These phones all have higher accessories and applications, but the accessories I'm going to talk about today, I'm only going to talk about the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth is a very important accessory. What it is it's a cord, it's a wire that goes into your phone, and the piece goes into your ear. When it goes into your ear, you can talk hands-free without even holding your phone. This is really good for when you're driving in the car or when you're at work and you need to have your hands free. For example, my sister uses the Bluetooth because she needs to hear what's being said to her and typing at the same time. So the Bluetooth has made her job a lot easier. There are a lot of applications on phones, but some of the basic phones all have certain applications. The basic phones will always have contacts. Your contact is a place, it's your phone book, you can store numbers in it, you save all your numbers in it for your friends, families, acquaintances, businesses, anything you would ever need a number for. You save that number and it gets put into your contacts. When you go into your phone and hit your contacts and open it up, you see all your contacts listed in alphabetical order. Whatever one you go to, you'll see the number and everything you need. Also, basic phones will always have the application of a call log. A call log will show your last 10 to 20 calls, depending on the phone. It will show your missed, dialed, and your received calls. The call log is important because if you miss a call, you click into your call log, and it will show you exactly who called you. You missed it, you have the number right there, and usually you tend to call people out of your call log more than ever, and if anyone, because that's who you use the most. These phones also will have an alarm clock, which is extremely convenient because you usually always have your cell phone with you at all times. You can use your alarm clock on your phone as a reminder for something to wake up every day. Me personally, I use my alarm clock every morning. It's the only alarm clock I own, and it comes in handy for me. You also will have on your phone a calendar and a calculator. These applications will keep you extremely organized and focused throughout your daily tasks. Higher phones and newer phones will have other applications such as MMS, multimedia messaging. They are, you take a picture of something or anything, anyone, and send it to another person as an MMS, multimedia message. They'll open up their phone and get the exact picture you sent them. There's also other applications like voice notes, where you press the button or hold it in the side of your phone. You could say something, say note, whatever you want. You could record a song, you could record whatever you want. This recording could be stored in your phone for your own use, or it could also be sent to somebody else so they could see or hear what you just recorded. Other applications are cameras. Cameras and videos will also be in higher tech phones for applications and of use to where you can send them out. You can do anything or just keep them to your phone. There's music on phones. As you took note, music are also as ringtones. When my phone rang, it wasn't a regular ring. It was a music. It was song. It was a ringtone. Not only do they have internet on phones nowadays, but there's also GPS. GPS will help navigate you to find your destination and where you want to go. It's a huge benefit, big help. The iPhone in particular has an iPod within it. That's pretty cool because this just shows how much cell phones, how much they've grown, and how much you can do on them. And cell phones, how they benefit us, they benefit us in every way. It could be if you're in an emergency or just your daily life. I saw from NBC, there was a story online posted July 31st, 2010. It was called Saved by the Tweet. This girl from about her mid-20s from Farmington, Connecticut, was actually traveling on a bike trail. Took the wrong route, ended up getting lost. Unfortunately, ended up crashing within that time. Had no way of getting a hold of anyone, so she tweeted on her phone. She typed that she took what bike trail she took because she wasn't sure where she was, that she needed help, and what do you know, help came to her and rescued her. This just shows how emergencies, when you use your phone, it's always beneficial. They can always come in contact or in handy, but also, not only for emergencies, for everyday living. I saw, according to ABC News, about within a month ago, there was a girl who was on the news getting interviewed. She's actually deaf. She was talking about how communication has helped her so much throughout using cell phones, because it makes her feel like she has no adaptiveness while she's communicating. No one would ever know that she has disability if she's communicating through text messaging, as opposed to if she's communicating verbally. You could apparently see that there's something wrong. But I thought that was pretty neat how you can always see that it will benefit different people. It also benefits mostly in communication, keeping in contact with your family, your parents when you go out. Even sending a family member or old friend a text message, you don't have to pick up your phone and call them. Texting's so easy. Jobs. Cell phones are so reliable on jobs. Even jobs we don't expect it. My job, for example, I drive school students around. We follow other vans for trips that we take our students on. And when we follow someone, we tend to get lost or you lose, someone gets stuck behind the light. We pull over, use our cell phone right away, and that's how we find out where everyone is. Without cell phones and that ability, our job would be much harder. In conclusion, as you can see of the different carriers, the different advantages of applications and accessories, and many benefits of cell phones, they've become popular and worldwide products for many good reasons. These cell phones will help you in every day. I believe that a cell phone is the most important part of a person's life, almost. At least an important accessory.